Hey, what's up, everybody? Ben here. I'm going to, I guess, a case study on my most recent product, because last few videos you guys said you got a lot of value from. So yeah, set a timer for 25 minutes. All right, we have a 25-minute timer up and running, and let's go over it. This is the product. No, I'm kidding. I wasn't doing fucking nail trimmer. Okay, this is the product. It's some makeup thing. It's like a skin tint like makeup thing. It's on Kalo Data. That's where I found it. So people are gonna ask, Ben, where did you do product research for this product? I did it on Kalo Data. And I can show you guys like an ad real quick, and let you guys understand pretty much what's going on. Let, let's do this video. Okay, let's go to a different video. This video isn't scripted, by the way. Okay, she's being a bitch. Bro, can I find a video? Okay, it's literally a beauty balm. Like, you put it on your face, bro, and it's some skin tint. So, like, you can see what's going on. Like, it's makeup, bro. Like, and it's like a new makeup. Like, look at it. It, like, cleans up, like, the imperfections that they have on the face. So, if they have acne, like, it cleans that shit up. You guys see what's going on? Okay, so that's the product, and basically I'm going to go through the reason I chose this product. So there were 5 things that I initially saw with this product, and I want you guys to pause the video right now and think about what the 5 things were. Why do you think this product is good or bad? And yeah, pause the video. Okay, I had to cut something out there. I accidentally leaked one of my other products, but okay. First thing, instant, guys. Like, you see this product and it instantly takes away the imperfections that these girls have on their faces. So like, if like that little thing there like pretty much goes away, bro, and like I don't know. It's sick. Like, it takes things away. So it instantly happens. You're literally seeing it in front of you. I don't think I need to explain that. Next thing is that solves an insecurity, and what goes really well with like solves an insecurity is, of course, problem solving, and it's psychological. So it's deeply psychologically rooted in the brain. When you see a UGC video, you kind of think of yourself, and you kind of think of yourself being that woman, seeing that insecurity and that problem being solved, and you're thinking like deeply psychologically, like, oh shit, like that's, oh shit, I just scrolled out. Like, that's kind of like me, like, oh, that's kind of like me. So those are the 4 main things that I looked at. I'm like, okay, winner, like immediately winner. But the last one is the logistics of this. Like, I know how cheap this thing is going to be to source, and it was cheap. And typically if you have something that's super cheap, guys, like the product itself is like $1 to $2, assuming that the quality is good, which that's how much this is. Shipping is going to be like $5 or $4 to $6 typically. Okay, it's not going to be expensive. That means the product is $8, and the perceived value of this is probably like $40, right? So honestly, bro, at this point, what I would do is like a BOGO offer, like, and that's what we did. I knew because of the logistics, how cheap it was, I could do a buy one get one free. And if you guys don't know anything about offers, BOGO free. Sorry if I can't really type. Well, I'm actually a lefty, but I'm using my right hand to draw. But BOGO get one free is the best offer in ecom, guys, because free is good. You buy one, you get a second one for free, and you don't want to diminish the perceived value of the product. So yeah, we were sourcing this for roughly $9 or $10, and that's a 4x margin, guys, and that's a pretty good markup for when you're starting out. Like, that's what I like to look for. I don't like to shoot for 5x immediately, because I want to get proof of concept that 4x works and that I'm getting sales with it. Because I know at scale, guys, like if you're doing 1,000 orders of this, like that $9 price point will go down to $6, like $6, $7, okay? And yeah, so it's pretty cheap. And because we're buying 2, like it's cheaper. Like, the more you buy, because the shipping is the most important, is costs the most here. So buying 2, the shipping only goes up maybe to $7, and so then it becomes $9. 2 plus 7, guys, if you don't know, is actually 9. But yeah, that's the product, and we're gonna move into the testing phase, and hopefully I'll be able to pull up some videos. But yeah, day 1 through 3, guys, we got cooked, and I'm gonna talk about something real quick. Like the reason we failed is because there's so much competition. So you guys can see the chart. Like, we weren't profitable. We spent like $700 in ads, and we can go day by day. So day 1, we spent $150, and we got 2 sales. Or yeah, we got 1 order. We got the buy 2 get 2 for free order. And at this point, our CPMs were like $80, like pretty bad. Our click-through rate was like 3%, which is pretty good. That's all right for UGC. And our cost per click was like really expensive, like $2, $3, $4. So at that point, like, I'm kind of a little bit nervous, because cost per click shouldn't really ever be that high in general. And so I started to think about, how much competition there was in the market, guys, because something I like to preach to the people in my Discord, I guess, is that it's about the quality of the product, right? The quality of the product, like, is it a good product? Does it meet the criteria that we like? But also speed. So these two have to just be like intertwined when you're doing like Kalo data products, basically, because you have to be the first one there, basically, we're like top 5 person there, first 5 person there, and the product also has to be fantastic. So yeah, we weren't one of the first people there, so we're ripping UGC that other people already have. And one way I try to get around this, because I was like, okay, like Otan, who's my business partner who I ran this with, I was like, we can't just run the UGC that other people have ran, because we're gonna get cooked. You know, Facebook AI, if you guys don't know, they don't like that, and they don't like when, you know, multiple different brands are running the same content. So what I did, I was like, okay, fuck it, we're gonna target only white women. And this sounds a little bit crazy, right? But I was like, we're gonna target only white women, and we're gonna try and find UGC that hasn't been tapped into. And that's pretty much what I did. I found this girl who literally had like 8 or 9 videos on this product alone that wasn't being scraped by Kalo data. So I went in there and I just took her videos and I just ran it. But we still got cooked. I still think people were running those exact same videos. I still think people were doing the same strategy that I was doing. I don't know if that is a strategy. I just came up with it. I used my intuition. But basically, I was like, okay, let's look for white women that are attractive, that are good at UGC, and let's go on their profile and just find any video that they've ever taken with this product, and we ran it. And we didn't edit any of them at first, we just ran it. And we got cooked. So day 1 to 3, our CPMs were cooked. It was literally, I shit you not, $80 for all 3 of these days of testing. And this is where we spent, I believe, $700 in testing. And also, it wasn't a store issue, it was an advertising issue, right? So like, you can look, 569 sales to 420, that's like roughly a 1.2 rev per visit. So revenue per visitor. And like, anything greater than 1 is typically good, guys. So that's like a good thing. So I can think of it like, okay, on Facebook, there's 2 different things that happen. There's ads and there's website. And so my website was good. What was bad was my ads. Ooh, red. So my ads were cooked, and I was like, okay, like, there's just so much competition, and I'm gonna show you guys that right now. There's so much competition and only so much limited UGC content. The only way that you can win there, guys, is if you're getting brand new exclusive UGC content, or you just have a moat over the industry in terms of like spend. Like, you were the first person to go and you just surf scaled the fuck out of the product. But if I look up Beauty Bomb, there's 1,500 results, and of course they're all not the same Beauty Bomb. But you're basically, because you're competing in the beauty niche here. You're not only just competing with just this one product here, you're competing with literally the entire beauty niche. And so like, yeah, you look up Beauty Bomb, you're gonna find some people doing makeup, and then more people doing makeup, and then bam, there's the product, right? Splendor's International, like Marlene Hart, whatever. Like, all these people are running this product, and they're all running the exact same ads that I was running. And like, for example, Cliver or whatever, like another brand, like that's 3 brands. Like Shop Ezria, I'm surprised they're still live. This is the exact girl, by the way, that I was like taking videos of. I actually hit her up on Instagram, but she didn't DM me back. She's bad as fuck. Look at her. Yo, if any of y'all watching this like are in contact with this girl, actually get her to hit me up. I'm being so dead ass. Like, she's pretty as hell. But I literally took videos of this girl on TikTok Shop, bro, and I just ripped them. Like, I just took her videos and just ripped them. I mean, she's good. She's pretty good at UGC. Let's watch a video. But like, for example, that hook is terrible. Look how long it's taking her to speak. Okay, so like, not the best UGC, but she's pretty good at it. So we just took the other videos of her, and we only hit the white demographic. So that was my concept of marketing down, right? Hitting a different angle. And in hindsight, that probably honestly wasn't the best thing to do. I probably should have done a little bit more market research before doing that. But basically, I was pretty pissed off on how our initial test went, because I know how good this product is. I know the break-even ROAS of this can get to 1.1, 1.2. Like, because we were already sitting at 1.28 break-even ROAS, just like with our BOGO offer, bro. Like, we could, oh my, like, perfect cost structure for this business, perfect logistics, so good. So I was like, fuck it, I want to run this on TikTok. So we set the campaign live on TikTok. see where we are at. So yeah, these are the stats for day 1 through 3, just cooked. So I set the campaign on TikTok. This didn't work. I don't know what else to draw other than it didn't work. My cost per click was also $2, which is really bad on TikTok, guys. Like I'm seeing like 10-cent CPCs or less, like on TikTok, like 5-cent to 15-cent CPCs on TikTok, just because it's cheap traffic, they're retard traffic, like they pretty much don't buy. We were seeing $2, so I was like, oh, okay, we're cooked. It's just like we are given limited UGC and we're pretty late to the product. Like this product lifespan was already like it was already on Kayla for like a week or two. So we're pretty late to the product. We can't get custom UGC. The only thing that we can compete on is our offer, and everyone else has the same offer. So we can't compete on anything. The only thing we can do is then to take the UGC and make it better. And so that's exactly what I did. So what I did is I took our most spending video of this girl and I just started mass testing everything about the video. So there are 9 different videos in here, and I'll let you guys watch the video. All right.
If you are looking for a very skin-like base, this is the one. It evens out my skin tone like no other. I like to use a sponge and just tap it into my skin. Literally melts like butter. It just has that skin-like finish.
She's so bad.
It's buildable too, so on the areas where I need a little bit more coverage, I just layer it. It doesn't feel heavy on my skin. My skin still feels like it can breathe. Love the coverage I can get for my under eyes. I mean, look at that. It is so good.
Okay, so like that's an ad, and for example, like the original UGC that she had was good, but I made it more snappy. I took out certain parts of the UGC that just didn't need to be there, and it seems like a very fluent, like transparent, like it doesn't feel like there are cuts in there. Like you would watch that and think that's just a normal UGC bend, but no, like that was a minute-long video, and I went in there and cut out what wasn't needed. We can go in here and do a different video real quick.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get over this. If you are
That was all. The entire difference was literally just that.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get over.
Was the hook there? And then let's look at this one.
If you are looking for a very skin-like base, this is the one.
See, and then again, now we're testing basically same hooks, and now just against different body of the video. So like Beauty Industry has been hiding this from us, whatever.
If you are looking for a very skin-like base, this is the one. Evens out my skin tone like no other. I like to use a sponge and just tap it into my skin. Literally melts like butter. It just has that skin-like finish. It's buildable too, so on the areas where I need a little bit more coverage, I just layer it. It really gives my skin a better. It doesn't feel heavy on my skin. My skin still feels like it can breathe. I mean, look at that. It is so good.
That is my type right there. Anyways, so yeah, we test those videos, and bro, we just get cooked. Like we do another $100, $200 in ad spend, and like nothing happens. I think this is like around this time, so we can go like, I think we go TikTok is like this. Like we spend like $40 on TikTok. Like we turn it off, and I keep telling my business partner, I'm like, bro, I really want to run this. Like this product's so good. And then I think this is when we ran it 14th. No, we ran on 13th. Oh, I guess we didn't even make money. We didn't even get sales when we started running it again. So yeah, that's the Anastasia test. And I guess the main thing, like if you guys are looking at this, boom, we got cooked. We got cooked. And here's how you win with a product like this, guys. What's the 2 things I learned from this? 1, 2. First thing, guys, like it truly is about your speed to the product and recognizing that it is a good product. So speed plus quality. But honestly, it's more just like speed. If you have a good product research eye, so this is all assuming you have like the product research eye. So it's like, okay, assuming you have the product research eye, guys, that's an eye, it all comes down to speed then. Because the person who's running this now, this one guy, I checked his Shop Hunter. This is him, Splendor. It says he's doing like 30K a day on Shop Hunter, which isn't actually like 100% correct. He's probably doing anywhere from 5 to 15K days, And I know that part is true because I talked to somebody about this product, and this source is feeling like, yeah, I actually know this guy. He's doing 10K days. So this guy was just first. Like, if we go down to his active ads, he's running one CBO because he doesn't have any inactive ads. He started running it on January 29th. So that was 2 weeks ago, guys. We started running this on like January 8th. February 8th. So he was a whole week ahead of us, and he is a moat in spending because we have the same access to the same ads. I can't do anything about it. The only way to win with this product right now, guys, is if you wanted to start this product right now, you'd have to be the first on new content that comes to Kalo data. You'd have to get custom UGC, so you have to go 2K deep into this test, and you'd have to DMCA this guy. That is the only way you can win with this product right now. Or just be fine with losing money and just keep building up your pixel and scaling unprofitably until you have more ad spend than this guy. And that is like the only way to win. Because you guys, you have the same content. Like, look, on Kalo data, you have the same content. The content this guy is running isn't custom yet. Now, if I were him, I would start getting custom content immediately, because someone can literally come in and drop 2K on this test, get custom UGC right away, come in and literally beat this guy and just scale custom content. Because when you have custom content, you have a moat over the industry. Nobody can use your content. DMCA, you're gone. You're gone. You use my content, you're gone. Like, it's that easy. And so if I wanted to run this, I want to go 2-3K deep into this test, which just isn't something I'm willing to do, I would get custom UGC. And it's pretty much that simple. And so this product, again, it's such a great product because it solves an insecurity for these women. And it's like a new makeup kind of thing, whatever. And like, it's just a fantastic product. The logistics of it make sense. Cost structure is perfect. And yeah, so the two things I mean, first guys, it's about speed and being first. Like with my specific strategy, I just like to be first. And in this example, I was like 10th, 15th maybe. And so I lost out on speed. I didn't have that. And I just wasn't keeping my eyes peeled. So first thing is, it's all about speed if you're doing this specific like Kalo stuff. Okay? And then the next thing, let me see if I remember. Okay, yeah. I actually don't really remember what it was. I guess other than like the market itself and doing more competitor research / competitor. Because I started this only targeting white women. It honestly probably wasn't the best decision. I probably should have started just targeting everything and seeing if an ad was getting spent, or I don't know, if I could scrape new ads. And yeah, I don't know. Like, the main thing to learn from this is speed. If you are first, like that guy, he did nothing different than me. He was just first. He kept his eyes peeled, and he was the first person to recognize that it was a good product. And then the only other thing that you can learn is if you aren't first, let's say you're 5th, is you have to look into your market and your competition here and say, okay, so he's targeting everybody. What can I do? Okay, if we have the same UGC, sorry about these beepings. If we have the same UGC, what can I do? The only way I can win is if I'm first to UGC, or if I start custom producing UGC, or if I start chopping up videos, or if he gets DMCA'd, etc. Like, that's the only way you can win here. Or you just spend. You just outspend him. So, yeah, that is my Anastasia case study. If you guys enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe. I appreciate all of you guys. Like, look at this. This is when I started doing more value-based information just for free, guys. Look at this. Thank you guys for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Feel free to also follow me on Instagram. Join my WAP. It's free. My Discord's free. And yeah, if you guys need anything, please feel free to comment on the video. I hope this was of some help. I know this video is pretty yappy, but yeah, I feel like it could have helped you. And if I did, guys, follow me on Instagram, subscribe, comment, like, join the Discord. It's free. We have 800 something people in there now. So yeah, I really appreciate all you guys. Much love to you. And yeah, you guys go out and kill it. And yeah, peace out.